What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Spooky Couch. My name is Matt, and I have Humphrey and Allison here with me tonight. How you guys doing?
We're great. It's time for some spooky.
Yes, big spooky. We are starting our game of the month today, which is the casting of Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight. Just yet another one of those wonderful Choices Matter type games that we come to love from Supermassive. Kind of wish you guys were here with me. We could do a die together run sometime.
Together. Oh.
I looked into it. There's no like friend pass version to do it online, which is
not
a
on
shame.
this one.
No. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Yeah.
You know, I'm going to be honest. We kind of suck at these. We probably should always do it on easier.
I don't know.
We're pretty bad, man. Like,
by the way, if you're with us,
the problem is we take too many decisions. There's too many decisions that we have to make over the time, and you know, it's
sacrificed everything
yeah.
Searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago.
I don't want to. Okay, I want to put on subtitles for the audience.
I love subtitles.
yeah, we're also audience.
And mute the copyrighted. Yes, please. By the way, if you're with us live on YouTube and Twitch, thank you so much for being here. Please be sure to hit that like, click the follow, and subscribe. Support, of course, is appreciated.
Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always.
Oh, you think that's Augustine?
Until I found him,
Gotta be.
Frank Stone.
Unless this is Frank Stone.
Just have a feeling.
My killer. I am Augustine Lieber,
Oh, hi.
and I'm about to change our worlds forever.
You don't say.
She called us a killer.
She could have been nicer about it.
Unless we're not Frank Stone.
See, he's not
we
a
got
killer.
death scratches. That might not be Frank Stone.
Isn't that the mask, though?
I also hear a girl crying in the background. Or a baby, maybe? Or a demon? Could be so many things. That's a baby.
Maybe the baby is Frank Stone. This is a interesting opening.
It obviously knows where it's going.
Seems like we're a bad guy's dog right now, though.
I think we're a good dog.
Well, I think we're a good boy, but I don't know if our owner is.
Oh no.
Ruff! Ruff! Where's your coppers?
Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked out of the screen. That's annoying.
Shame!
Shame.
The Burning Maw.
The Cedar Steel Corp, eh? All right, this is Sam.
And that's Harrison Ford.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Already making choices.
Oh my god. Well, a cop would be
concerned.
serious, but concerned might get more information out of him.
Yeah, I don't know if we should come in
The
too
serious
strong.
the serious just kind of seems more normal, but you do you.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Questioning.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
So nobody checked the mill?
Nobody's actually checked the mill.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
I like this Sam guy, but I've got a bad feeling about what's about to happen to him. Cedar Lakes, lure him in, guaranteed for a lifetime. Williams Rods.
We just get lured.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
We don't want to hurt the dog, but we also don't want Sam to die.
It'll be us between the dog and the killer.
Do you remember the way the dog was running?
Well, we have to, I think as a team,
for
we
the right.
save the dog.
Okay. Save all animals. Got it.
Yeah. If we save Merlin, maybe Merlin will help us out in the future. Officer Sam Green seems like a good dude.
There's like a gate over
Oh,
there.
it's so creepy how his hand is casting shadows.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Okay, well, if that's the way out, that was a fun little
Gonna
whip
do
around.
a quick back corner there.
Is there a jog? Yes, there is.
Yeah.
So do we go this way or through the window?
You can. Oh, I don't know.
Can we?
He said something about the window. He didn't say anything about this.
Oh, cool.
The
Promise to
trinket
take
found.
away my pain, take away my nightmares. Cool.
Soon we'll be able to play chess.
All right, let me check the settings again. I'm getting some tearing on my screen. Okie dokie. Much better.
Good squeeze.
Oh, Sam, you gotta lay off those donuts, bro.
Whoa, this man has never eaten a donut in his life. Look at that waistline, dude. That's a thin waistline in a uniform.
Probably had to add an extra tooth to his belt.
Yeah, he's probably got like an extra shirt on just to make it look normal and fit normal. This dude probably did 100 pull-ups before he got out of his car.
Easy does it.
I have this like weird feeling that we're just gonna like get shot because we're like trespassing in a way.
Something tells me he's supposed to die.
Oh, not Sam Green. He's awesome.
Oh, this is the room. We're close.
Wait, before you open that.
It's nice that it tells us.
Friday the 13th. Harold Norris, Dennis McCann, Bobby Rivers, Frank Stone, Lou Osterman. Move Dawkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up the slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Good. Some fella's gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out front no one's working nights for a while.
The date on that form was like 1963 or something.
I would absolutely believe that it is 1963 right now.
Huh?
One charge assault,
Okay.
robbery, Singer House.
Has a doctor sponsor.
Which one was that?
I think it was an employment
Okay.
record of someone who formerly had a criminal record.
Yeah, but which person was it?
It doesn't say. There's a preferred name, but it's like
Well, the
You can't
comma
read it.
Frank would work.
Yeah, but
That's totally Stone.
yeah, it
Frank.
could be Stone
Yeah.
Frank. Yeah,
Because Augustine Lieber was the chick at the beginning, right?
well,
yeah.
yeah, so we think. As much as we know.
Well, she told us.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to take her word at it? She could be a liar, Matt.
True. Very true.
I once told people my name was Thomas Sex Budget.
You did.
I did. That thing on the wall looked like it lit up. That's back where we came from.
Well,
Locked.
Oh.
it's funny that they let you interact with that.
That thing on the wall, though, was touchable, was it not?
This?
No. Like, on the wall. Yeah, just in front of you, to the left there, that stone. Like, that plaque. The plaque to the right there.
That's hardcore.
Okay.
That's hardcore.
It's metal.
Hello?
I just
Anyone
expect
here?
Gojira to show up and just start rocking out at any point.
Yeah.
You probably go under that, so probably check to the right.
We'll go that way, but I want to check this corner first.
Yeah, that's the corner I was feeling too.
See if there's a chess piece or something.
You never know in this game. Although I can't imagine they would throw two trinkets like that close to each other.
Fair.
Yeah, looks like a dead end.
To some people, it's a new beginning.
Galore. Touching trinkets.
It did a spook for me.
Oh?
The light exploding stuff, that gets me. It's like Dead Space 2, you know, and you're just like chilling, minding your own business, and then a pipe explodes.
Turn. Turn.
What?
Can we climb up the ladder on the side of that cart?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I doubt it. Maybe.
No.
Okay, well, thank you
Some
for checking.
doors to the left and some doors in front of us.
On a ladder. Can we climb that ladder?
No, you can't get back there. There's got to be something in this back corner.
Oh, it was so sketchy.
I like how his flashlight just works less good there. Like,
Who's there?
just so weird to like, you're like creeping through this place. You're like, better call out.
Ugh, smells like death.
Does it?
Oh.
Can I vault over this? Oh, I can.
Feels like that was where we were supposed to go, but gonna go ahead and say that's where we were supposed to go.
Mhm.
Hey, Mr. Green. Officer. Oh, yes, sir, of course. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, yeah, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ah. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
Well, I can't.
You'd almost think these two guys were like actually innocent in all this. I mean, I guess we kind of know that this guy's innocent because they like literally refer to him as like a fucking idiot.
What?
Like on the back of the page that he read, the first one, it talked about how they like referred to him as like a loafer.
Oh, the
Like they don't
employment
think
record?
they don't think he's all there.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dang-nabbit! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Oh, we're just gonna grab that with our hands, hey? Yep, that's a tongue, maybe?
Yeah. Sure looks like
Could
it.
be part of a
I
heart.
have no idea.
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Pig's ear. Yeah. Pig's ear.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
It came from someone else would be like the problem. Like it's an adult here. It's not a little boy here.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a lot of meat.
Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
I don't believe this guy.
I absolutely believe this guy.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah,
One
that's
thinking box to rule them all.
the piece we have. You think they would let me climb back over?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally not worth it.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Way back there.
He's just like, let me look at this grate.
Well, there's light coming from it.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
So always be asking questions that, like, he absolutely just would not know. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Dude, it's like, you could, like, almost ask,
That's what I
like,
need.
imagine asking, like, a server about, like, a grate in the basement or something at, like, the cooking jobs or something. They'd be like, I don't know. What? No.
What am I getting? This? No?
Something to pry, something open.
There's got to be something. There it is.
Right there.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I didn't even think about it. You literally said that like you knew what you were looking for. Did it say that?
No.
What?
You just like knew we were looking for something to pry something open with. I would
So
have just
he-
tried opening it.
Objective,
He-
pry open.
Oh.
Yeah, the objective was there. And then he made a comment about something, so I knew it was close by. It was just, what the fuck was it, you know? Use item.
Stand back.
The crowbar seems way too tiny.
Yeah, it was
Press X
stop.
repeatedly before the time runs out. Help him.
He told him to stand
Do you think
back.
it's been used today?
No.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. But I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Uh-oh.
Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
What about my dog? We're going to be supportive.
Yeah.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Holt.
That's not the right way.
Uh-oh.
I had a feeling we should have probably yelled at him to do it. He seemed like a guy that responded to fear better. That was the weirdest way I've ever seen anyone go to a ladder. Like, it was so realistic, but in such a wrong way. The ladder's just perfectly fine.
Oh,
You know what that means? They faced it one way.
oh boy. Which
So that was the way it faced us. This is the way it faced us, so...
Oh my god, is it a trinket? Guys, I think I found one. Wooden horse.
We got a wooden horse.
A version of a wooden horse.
Collision. Oh, this is a tunnel to nowhere.
This is like some good sound quality.
It's a maze down here.
I'm always like so impressed with the sound quality in these games. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's the atmospheric part.
Totally. They're getting real cinematic these days.
I feel like if we looked through that grate, we would have seen something.
Wait, what was the look? Probably the sign. Okay, very strange. Huh. So we want to follow the yellow signs, but I'm going to go this way,
Because how many ways could we go wrong before they kill us, right?
right?
Although, whatever. This is all just a movie anyways. This isn't real.
Nah, dude, it's based on true events.
This has got to be it.
Oh, that's some stuff.
Okay.
Probably Ear Boy.
Oh my god, Ear Boy had a male lover. I guess I can't distinguish between a female or a male ear.
I mean, it was a locket. I would assume it was jewelry. Oh.
It wants us to look through the window.
What is that?
Whoa.
That was people ribcage, I think.
This place
Or like
burns my
a rib
stomach.
cage from like a Phasmophobia ghost or something. Sometimes they just put those places.
Things just
Oh, yeah.
weirder and weirder down here.
It's a Dead by Daylight
Was it-
killer.
Oh, that was good. Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not like deep in the Dead by Daylight killer stuff. Like I know a lot of the killers they put in Dead by Daylight, but I don't know like what their things are.
Goddamn small spaces.
I am very concerned for our friend Sam Green.
You have every right to be. Oh.
My God.
Whack. Baseball bat to the head.
Kind of waiting for that. Never happens. They should just do that sometime.
Just a video game where every other time you go through like a squeeze spot, it's just a fucking ham. Like it's just something to the back of the head. Your character gets like 9 concussions through the game.
Yeah.
Oh, a skill check. Press A.
It's got the sound effects and everything. It was a very DBD right there.
This looks like the place we were vacationing the other day. I'm just kidding. Oh, it smells like popularity assistance over there. You know, this poses the question, who is Frank Stone?
A mill worker. A machinist.
Well, what we know is he's a criminal.
Good Lord. This is hellish.
Loves red lights.
Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
You saw him, eh?
Yep.
Which-
Maybe we'll do ladder.
Which was he up? Wasn't he? Oh, I don't know which way he was. I thought he was up there to the right.
I mean, we're kind of fit. I should be able to get up there quickly. Yeah, that's right, baby. He looks pretty mean.
Stop!
Oh, you didn't. Perfect one. Oh, you missed. You're dead off that miss, I think.
I don't think so. Pretty sure that's supposed to happen. Nice.
Ow.
Well, he didn't pierce the heart.
This guy is made of different stuff. This guy is a legend.
This guy was born in the 40s.
This guy fought tooth and nail to be here. Let's save this kid.
Is that the chick?
Yeah. Come on. Get these action replays proper. Green cannot die a coward.
Okay, game over. Oh, that's cool.
Rowdy.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
This is how we're gonna open? The darkness was satisfied.
Oh my God, Green turned into a chick.
It's okay. It's okay.
That must be the baby.
Okay.
No, the baby was a boy.
Oh yeah. Wait, do we know that for sure?
They said
Oh, yeah,
the
you're
little
right.
infant boy was missing.
It's quite the cup.
What a terrifying looking cup. It's like super cool, but like weird.
Yeah.
Keep tripping.
We should check the computer and stuff first, yeah.
I'll be there. Just a minute.
Mom.
Is that our mom? Oh yeah, nice.
Mom?
Mama.
Mama,
Mum.
mommy.
Mother.
None of this is right.
Look at the picture now. Uh-oh. It has scratches in it.
But why?
Who did that?
Mum.
What the?
She's playing hard to get. Oh, I wonder if
What's
I could
the
run
picture look
back.
like?
Sure.
Honestly, improve the picture.
Ever since she started growing that face beard and dyed it that crazy shade of white. This seems a little odd.
This seems very Dead by Daylight. Because the scratch
guess
marks
you're kinda
come
right.
from you when the monster's pursuing you.
That's a thing. I know nothing about that game, I guess.
Yes, that is part of the game.
Just squeeze through there.
Gotta squeeze through.
Hope we didn't miss a trinket.
I mean, I've been thorough, although I do tend to miss things still. But, whoa, what the fuck was that?
It was a little like backward step. You were doing like a Michael Jackson move. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? All you need is love.
Mom?
That doesn't sound like mom. That doesn't sound like mom.
That doesn't sound like mom.
It sounds like a demon or a ghost, baby.
Everything's all right.
Or a possession. We just watched The Evil Dead Rises. That was pretty possession-y.
Oh, nice. Is that your first time watching that?
It was.
I love that movie.
It was wild. Hey, that's a Dead by Daylight thing.
Shit, she got hooked. We only get one chance.
That's okay. I think that must have been her last life anyway. She must have been hooked before.
This is so unrealistic. Look at all that legroom.
Huh.
Get her grip.
There is way too much room. You're right.
It's not even like
What
that
kind
in a
of-
business class.
What kind of bougie flight would you be in for this? Oh, she's got her chew. That's good.
Is that what that is?
No, I have no idea. It probably was a trinket of sorts.
Thought it was like a makeup clasp or something.
Knowing us, it's probably some Dead by Daylight thing.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is like one of those things you can equip in the loadout.
Imagine just listening to this soundtrack while you're driving.
You can do
Maybe.
this, Maddie.
Just like ominous ass music.
Yeah.
I mean, the left side is the right side.
Oh, that's from Augustin Lieber.
Oh.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Do we stop?
I'll let you decide.
I mean, if I was a woman on the road, I'd be very nervous to stop.
It looks like it's also a woman.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you mind giving me a lift?
Right. Sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh. Weird. That's actually where I'm going too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
This chick kind of like reminds me of Ellen.
I can understand why. She's got like the hair.
Well, and the suit.
And the attitude a little.
Yeah. Pretty deadpan. Maddie picked up the hitchhiker.
So we're both going to the same place, huh?
She's going to
Maybe
take a
after that.
like small talk
Yeah.
moment.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're all
Yeah.
close. And
They're on the same
this
road.
goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or?
I did not.
So, where are you from?
From
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey,
Ooh,
my
on a
mom's
trail?
from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or
One of her
kind
moms.
shithole, but like a
Yeah.
really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a big apple girl.
She's just a panicker.
Barely even
Maybe
made
her
it north
dad
of
left and then
14th
she
Street
had
before
two
going off
moms.
to college.
We need to make calm decisions with
England?
her.
No, Berlin, actually.
Roger
Oh,
that.
Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
Manor?
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustin Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
It just sounds like a scam. I would never agree to something like this.
My
I'd have to know
invitation
the
was
person.
Pretty much the same.
Is she grateful?
Yay!
It's really hard
Yep.
to read, Linda.
Well, now we both know that this is sketchy.
Take a
That's,
look.
I think, a bonding point.
Yeah.
Like, we were willing to share first. I think that was a good idea to be more like,
I think we've come to the end
let's
of
get on the same
rainbow.
page about something.
Mm-hmm.
In the House of Darkness, Garant Manor 2024. Oh my god, that's now! We're like 60 years from when Green sacrificed himself potentially for that kid.
Mm-hmm.
Very proud of him.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose.
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
Same thing.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell.
Oh, doorbell. See, you need someone like her in your group to like do the things that are like socially considered weird.
Progress the
Nobody's home.
storyline.
Yeah.
This
The
is
story
definitely
progressed,
when I
yeah.
was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we
Yeah,
just
nope. I would
go
be
in?
turning around right now and leaving. I'd be like, well, this was
I'd
fun.
be like, someone scammed me and told me to come here. Now I'm breaking into someone's
So are
house.
you, Maddie. Then, here we go. Apparently... Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Yeah, you couldn't pay me to enter this house. I'd be gone already.
But it looks so cool.
No, it doesn't. It looks terrifying.
Hello?
And there was not a single light on that wasn't one of these candles when we walked in.
There was lights on in the distance.
Is this our box of things we found?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Bet you that means there's one near here somewhere.
Probably wants me to work my way upstairs, right? Oh, Linda. Fine. Go upstairs.
Linda? Who's this hot girl on all the photos? I'm just kidding, it's Lieber.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah, of course. This has got like bad writing written all over it. You know what I mean? Like, and not saying that the game itself is bad writing. I mean, like, the theme feels like it's supposed to be bad
I could
writing.
play this.
Survivor's theme.
DCDB. It's like ACDC, but DCB. No, wait, that's not right at all. DCDB. Okay.
D flat C.
Yes, obviously
D
it's flat,
B flat.
but they were all flat except the C. Oh, grab a token.
It's not letting me.
I'll play you. Move my pawn up 2.
There's a doorknob I could touch. You know, I gotta say, this chick handles better than Green did.
Well,
Really
Green
digging
was
these
alive in the
creepy
60s.
cottage core vibes.
Green was a cop taking his time patrolling. This chick's running around somebody's house. Bruno
Looking forward
Stanford
to doing
Esquire
business
the
with
third.
you. Huh. That's today.
Looking forward to doing business, if you mean what you promise. I'm sure this evening will be worth both our whiles. See you on the 13th. And please call me Stan.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Oh, Linda, where'd you come from?
Theoretically, she was
Business
always with us.
connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
I already know what kind of person they're going to put in front of us. Like, I can just sense the male character coming. You know what I mean?
Miss Lieber, I am writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as estate manager of Garant Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Yours, devoted servant, J.F. Grimes. Grimes was the name of the killer in the last game, wasn't it?
No one here.
What? Why?
I think
I don't remember.
Forgot we were coming and
It
went
sure
on a
sounds
trip or
familiar.
something.
Maybe.
Maybe not the
There's
killer.
no way this would
Holmes
be-
was the killer, but
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Grimes, I think, was one of the names.
Was one of the names in there, yeah. Oh, the piano.
A little.
Hey, we can play the song. So it was D, C, D, B, but they were all flat but the C.
But she just played him.
Whoa.
Oh, perfect.
Crazy, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, remember there was a room down at... Wait, what? Chat?
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
I want to go downstairs again.
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
I don't know.
I like the dynamic of these two.
Does that person kind of look like Linda?
Like, ever so slightly.
Maybe I'm reading into it too much.
This is
Do we
kinda
want to go
creeping me out.
downstairs and see what's in that
It's weird, right?
hallway? I kind of want to.
An abandoned mansion with no
Start a
understay.
conversation, walk away.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
Oh god. This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
Don't worry.
So, not this way then.
Oh, actually do have to go that way. Maybe it's like alternate paths. Maybe I could choose to go through here. Or holy shit,
the
Linda.
secret. Let's take the secret passage for sure.
Yeah, I think secret passage is way more
This
interesting.
seems a bit more lively.
Come and
Do
catch
like
me,
the
Linda.
fact that your passage theme was the survivor's theme. Do like living.
You know what? Allison makes a good point, but that also could be just like on the nose, right?
Linda, come catch me.
Stop toying with Linda.
Oh, I hate this.
It's the survivor's hallway.
Oh.
Whack. Sorry, just one day there's gonna be a bat. Oh, killer on the floor.
It's the Huntress.
Hey, I know that
They
one.
must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
Anything else in this room?
I guess Linda got tired of me. Oh, do I just
She's
end up
left you
back in
for
this
dead.
hallway? I do. Hi, Linda. Should we go through here, Linda? Do you want me to just get it for you? Here, let me
Linda?
get that for you.
Linda. Linda.
Can I call you L?
She's like, only if I can call you
Linda.
Light.
Here's the dude. Here's their business.
Oh, it's Pink
connoisseur.
Pants.
Hello, hello, welcome.
Perfect.
They're almost skin colored.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan.
Oh no.
You would be?
Maddie.
Is that
Maddie.
the business
Beautiful
connoisseur?
name. Short for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison
himself.
Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Ugh.
So do. Oh.
I want to know how long he is here
Casual, yeah.
instead of make an enemy.
Have you been?
I mean, he
waiting here a
might
while?
grow to
More
like
than a
me more
minute,
if I can
less than a
recognize him.
lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
Holy fuck. This what I sounded like?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, you were swabby.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes. Well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am
Linda
such a huge fan of your
Castle.
work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly
Sorry.
an honor.
Sure.
Truly.
This guy is trustworthy. He's very, very, very obvious in what he wants and does.
Yeah.
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little
Oh,
movies.
hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in
It's
both
a horror
directions,
film.
but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Oh, I remember reading the Epic of Gilgamesh. That probably told us the whole storyline. We probably could have metaphored our way through the whole thing.
I mean, it seems like that just summed it up. Popped up on screen
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it did. I didn't really understand it, but
Oh, that's okay.
you can grab that for sure.
Well, yeah, but the symbol, it means you're advancing through the story. See how the arrow pops up next to it?
Ah,
Yeah.
that's a good feature. I like that feature.
Yes, I agree.
We often are caught in that little dance that is the not knowing when that happens. Yeah. Just gotta grab it,
Huh.
pull it.
Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Let's look at the
Murder.
back of it. Wait, look back
Wait,
down at
go
the bottom.
down. Is it Linda?
It said Linda and Robert.
It's totally Linda.
Robert Green. Oh wait, Linda Castle.
Yeah, Linda Castle is who we're with, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Who's Christine
Hey, either of
Gopcon?
you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you
Intense.
know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind
Uh-oh.
of stuff.
I believed every word out of his mouth there because he just seems like the kind of guy that absolutely heard all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
But I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I'm going to say no.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Yeah. I love that that means he just helped himself to that booze.
I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the
Unless he
effort.
was here first and had already talked
Guess
to
that's
her.
up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well,
Oh,
that
the one
right there
copy.
is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly, should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring
Oh.
this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
She seems trustworthy.
I mean, I certainly don't hate her.
Mm-hmm.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Oh yeah, you had to put some effort into it. That's gotta suck. Was it worth it?
So easy.
That cop got in my way.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can
They did such a good job of making it look like old film.
every hellish
Mhm.
trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Wow, an interactive movie.
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather die. I say
After the brave
defiant.
speech. Yeah.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it.
This feels like raw footage.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
That's Linda, isn't it?
Linda, was that a good one?
Oh no, okay. There's Linda.
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I feel like he would go for the hotter chick, wouldn't he?
I guess if we want to bring that into it.
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like how the story is kind of supposed to go. Like, what are we thinking here?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so early. I think it's fine to put Linda in her place.
Yeah, don't bite the hand that feeds you. The director's, his boss.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way. Now we do it my way. Hold still.
Dude, she totally likes me.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Haha.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds?
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in
He
the
seems
middle of
older.
A take.
For our film production.
Well, he would be.
This means he
You
lived.
can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
My brain's starting to explode.
Why is that?
Just from the amount of like flash forward flashbacks we're getting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Apologetic.
so
I'm gonna go
I mean-
apologetic.
I mean, he did
He
kind
is
of
an act.
he did kind of already kind of talk out about how he wanted to get some shots in the climax, but I'll let you decide. Apologetic's probably the safe way to go because we like Green.
Yeah, it'll keep him off us.
Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad.
Thought I was respectful.
Usually.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not going to warn you again.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he must be older, right?
Oh, much older. Yeah, this has got to be like, if we're in 2024 and they're all like adults that are calling it quits, like I imagine that they probably did this like 40 years earlier, and then that would have been 20 years before this. So I'd assume he's 10 to 20 years older. This is like the mid scene.
1980. So 17 years later.
Wow, look at that. What a wonderfully paved driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the precision on this.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate cosmic eternal deadline?
Gothic.
Wow.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
Oh
Still don't know
no.
anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell
What
me
if it
all
was
about this
him?
whole serial
Totally
killer
was.
business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
That means he's
Of
gonna be
course, I
the
think that's
killer.
why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel
He's
mill.
gonna be Frank
Oh,
Stone.
yeah, that's where it all went down.
So
He
you
got
do
the
know
possessed.
stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to? We know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
She would totally be excited.
Kind of
But
both.
she would
to be
also be
honest.
frustrated.
Yeah.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the
To
budget
the
on the
drugstore where they fix cameras. Yeah.
Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film.
Hey man, maybe
finance,
small town drugstores are
you're
different.
out of luck.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
I feel like he likes his girl. I
Or
don't-
sister or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. The jovial just seems fun, but
howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
Well, Stu's in the chat.
I look like a fucking maid.
oh,
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm
Hello,
out of
Stu.
here, and then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
he's just gonna say that. Oh my God.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like to 20.
Lay it on
bucks.
thick, but
We'd
I'll
probably
be
cover it.
honest.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Felt like we just lied to her. The way
You
we
guys
said
really need to
10,
finish
20
the film.
bucks.
20.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
We're taking it.
All right. It's a
Yep.
deal.
Total deal.
We don't have a deadline. Like,
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Well, I think the drugstore is going to be a big waste of time. So, take the more interesting path.
Certainly am
yeah, just,
curious
I mean, I don't know.
regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. They gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still help the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
She's wonderful.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
We're going to steal a treasure here because it's going to be one of our trinkets.
Stuff's at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in...
Or is it going to be more like a doll?
Hey, it's the Huntress mask.
Where did I put all the... How has this place become such a mess?
Aw, cute bunny.
Her humming too.
Yeah. It's cool that they have like a draw of characters they can pull from.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Only two.
We must have missed one.
I don't know about that.
Well, because we've opened that box twice without, and there'd be no reason why we wouldn't
I don't know what that
like
is,
see it.
but it looks painful.
Wonder whose weapon that
I
is.
wonder if that's made from the spine we saw in the basement.
That's got to be a thing too.
I don't know if I want to touch that just yet.
We definitely want to touch that.
But not just yet.
Oh.
Not when there's like 2 more aisles of things.
Didn't show the arrow or anything. Man, these letters are so wordy.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Not going to read the whole thing. Addressed to Mr. Olson, respectfully, R. Straker. Trying to look at what else could be on here.
Your loved ones is dead.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there.
Can you move?
next move?
Trying to go in this
Got
corner.
everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Or, you know, just don't bring the car. Oh. Do I just lose that opportunity?
Gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
He's a liability.
Kind of. Ooh. Yes.
A crow. So was the door arrows forward?
No.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Okay, I see the door is interactable. Oh,
Is that you passed something?
the film. Or a film. I guess it wouldn't be the film because we haven't filmed it yet.
Oh, something on the floor.
Another dolly.
It's one of our friends. The Twappa.
Up to that at night.
Cool. Why is that still interactable? Be the point. You'll let me pick it up? No. Okay. So I'll do the TV, then I suppose I will check the door behind the desk. Oops.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Let's just leave it on.
I'm gonna leave that on, eh?
Yeah.
That's not fucking creepy or anything. The code of this game's gonna have that on forever. That's gonna be a memory leak right there. Oh, yeah, maybe it was a secret TV lock. Wait, did you notice that those chairs were upside down on the roof?
Chairs? Yeah.
Funny.
The only thing we didn't find anything was the middle location.
What do you mean?
Like the middle aisle was the only place we didn't find anything.
Well, yeah.
No.
But I don't think there was anything there.
No, I'm sure you're right. I'm just saying that of all the places we checked, that was the only place that didn't have something.
All right. Maybe I should turn the TV off. I'm only saying that because it's like the only thing I can actually manipulate. Or maybe I can't turn it off once it's on? I guess not.
Cool. Love that. That's the
Wait.
best. Where are you going back to? Why?
Because there was something lit up.
No, he saw that already. Like this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we're just waiting a time, or talk to Linda at the desk.
I don't think she is. Oh yeah, Linda here, I mean.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that talk progresses.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're gonna be like so bummed
Your
out.
luck. A very fine item indeed.
That's the devil's item for sure. We should have gotten it fixed.
Oh, exactly $20.
May I? I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Snarky.
$20.
We
Feels a
appreciative.
little high.
You think so? You wanna haggle the old lady in the curiosity shop?
That's what curiosity shops are for.
I mean, I'm curious. Would she go lower?
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
Just a
Perfect.
mirror tray.
I think that's the polite thing to do. Let's be polite.
Yes, she has been helped. Unless you want to go to the other store.
It's something for
Guess
luck.
We could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful. Thank you very much.
We will not
Thanks for
regret
finding
that.
us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
We left our old one there.
What does she know?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Cursed movies. Oh no, we have a cursed camera.
Oh god, it's our little things again, and we didn't find one.
We've seen that thing like 4 times. There's no way there's 4 trinkets already.
Whoa. Our movie is gonna
You're
be
right.
the last record of the mill.
Bob's Burgers.
Yep.
There's one, I bet.
Huzzah.
Well, we'll know if we missed one real quick.
Said 3 of 12.
Hey, it's Malke. I love milk.
Inspect it.
Inspect that milk. Is that just
I'm
expired?
trying. It's
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Yeah, and then it's a 555 number. It's just a big prank. Oh my god, is it a game inside a game?
We gotta beat 2020.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's a sock quarter.
Oh no,
my
we
God,
spent our
it's-
sock quarter?
What do you mean, what?
We didn't spend our sock quarter on the game, did we?
I did,
I
yeah.
hope not.
I think so. I don't know.
Then how are we gonna buy milk?
I guess it's kind of cool I could play this, but like the control is so stiff.
So are the dead bodies.
How functional is it too? Like, I bet you there's multiple levels. Oh my god. Music's going hard too.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
I checked everywhere. Yeah. Oh, she had the milk after all.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
Oh, is he the sheriff's son?
Everywhere, man.
Looking like it.
Sure looks like
So,
it.
Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
This guy's voice is like majestically deep.
Mm-hmm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
So you got to get the fuck out.
Right, yeah. Ring me up.
Take a hint. Take a hint, girl.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah.
See? Told you I
sure
didn't
don't see
spend it.
coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie. Down at the old
Oh
Cedar
no,
Steel.
we're gonna get Green Sun involved. We're the
We can
worst.
always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Oh no.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
My daddy said you can't
watches
go
that
there.
place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about it.
He looks older than his dad almost.
Putting together a fundraiser.
To show movies.
Oh my
at the
god.
library.
Look at his face, he just knows that just crack fell out of her lips.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
So, don't go to the mill or I'll have you arrested.
I will cut your dick off.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Now, get out of the store so he can close.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Oh no.
Let's make a movie.
What a like epic like break off moment.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted.
Oh no,
Frank
you've been
Stone
tricked.
confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
Ah, she was the owner.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
How oddly terrifying.
Present day. Yeah. Compassionate?
She'd probe.
She would probe.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
We didn't take a drink.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000
feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Said make yourself at home.
She'd be dismissive.
She would be.
Would she?
Well, she just wants to sell her film and get out of there.
I don't know about that. I mean, why not? Go against the grain, you know?
What are you waiting for?
Certainly beats sitting around doing nothing.
Now, this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Tell me about Augustine, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Except we know he knows a lot about murder now.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
All right. Well, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I suppose we should probably draw it here. Seems like a good point.
We made good progress. We were quick with stuff.
I'd say so. We've been fairly consistent. Seems like a good pace we're going at. Stan, god damn it.
From a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy.
Oh my god. So many guys.
The other guy I know who also which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
You don't say.
But you want to know?
I love that.
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Scandalous.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Perfect.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the end of part 1. Of course, we'll be doing these every Monday of this month. Hopefully, should get through it within 4 weeks' time, but we'll see. If you guys haven't done it yet, be sure to hit that like, click the follow, subscribe to the channel. We're on YouTube, X, and Twitch under Co-op Couch Show. And we will have also a new episode coming out this Thursday. You can find that on the YouTube channel. Last week, we put out Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, and that was a full playthrough, so you guys...
Yeah.
Please check that out. Had a good time with that one. And
that
you
was
can
a
look
good
forward...
watch, yeah.
It was, yeah. You can look forward to another new episode coming out this coming Thursday. We're working double time. That is spooky month here, so really hoping you guys will enjoy it. But until then, oh, you know what I should say? Thanks to Stu. Stu being in the chat, sticking around with us. So I shared a chat probably about 9:50. So he's been with us for a while. All right,
Yeah, it's a cool game.
Yeah,
I'm very
man.
excited for the story.
Looking forward to it. We'll see you guys next week. GG.
GG.